hello. Hello, hello. Mic test. There we go. My hair look like shit.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry.
Ah, damn.
What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool, essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Levioso! Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
What the hell?
Revelio.
Dive in the black lake and find the astrolabe.
This must be where the Pinch-Smedley family astrolabe is.
Pinch-Smedley family astrolabe.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Revelio. Accio. Accio. Incendio.
What is that?
Revelio.
There's something up here. Inside the house.
Revelio.
Found Seeker's tools. One might surmise that this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishing for a cozy hut as large as the occupant may need. Oh.
Accio. Revelio.
Is in here.
Accio.
Oh.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Lumos.
There's nothing else here? Alright. The potion class.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Accio.
That thing is not moving.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
This way. This way. Bro. Huh? How am I gonna get it out now?
Accio.
Levioso.
Accio.
How am I gonna get it out?
Revelio.
Why can't I unlock it? Why do I need a key for it? I literally got it. It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if you have a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed ones. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Revelio.
Now that I have all my gobstones back, I'm ready to take on all challenges. If I can.
So much lag. Who changes it to Ultra, bro? What the hell?
It's a relief to find.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Professor Black would never allow it. It would make him look completely incompetent and feeling.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
Wiggenweld.
You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Collect dark mongrel floor.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Fwooper.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
A well-prepared
1875 from Auror Office. Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious delivery being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more Aurors to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new addition. Further instruction to follow. Finder. Fwooper feather.
Revelio.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions. Should you chop the dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrow.
Professor Sharp's Auror badge. Aurors comprise the Ministry's magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those possessed by dark magic. This Auror badge belongs to Professor Sharp.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can...
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience
Revelio.
and be thorough. Keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening?
Revelio.
Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Incendio.
What happened?
Well,
Accio.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me
Revelio.
as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt. Nice to see you.
Ugh, my robes are going
Revelio.
To you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
have you ever seen a professor?
Speak to the portrait of Eldritch Diggory.
Revelio.
Can't catch thieves! Woohoo!
Revelio. Accio. Accio. Levioso.
I do get nervous when the owls fly into the Great Hall.
Revelio.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Where do you find time for this and your homework?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managing for years. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
I don't know, Gareth. Secret passage to a cellar. Sounds like it's off limits.
Not at all. It's a perfectly legitimate secret passage. I'd use it if I could. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig things?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
Revelio.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Lumos.
Where's that at? Come with me, Mr. Matthew.
Revelio. Revelio.
There you are.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
One more?
This looks like the right statue. How
Honeyduke's passageway. Hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch is a secret passageway from Hogwarts to the cellar at Honeyduke's. It can only be accessed using a particular charm. Where do I hear it? There you are.
Excellent.
Hey.
You can tell me all.
Descendium.
Am I doing his task?
Who knew this was all down here?
Revelio.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Your journey has ended. What the hell?
This was all down here. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
I need to fix the lift before. That seems to have done the trick.
Revelio.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Hey. Need to go back up there.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio.
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Incendio. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio.
By doing that.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Do you read chat? Of course I do.
Accio. Levioso.
What's up, Eamon Dragonovich? How you doing, my boy?
Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
A hearing up here.
Accio. Revelio.
I'm Harry Potter Dan, and I was thinking to buy Hogwarts Legacy. Is it any good? Yeah, I love this game. I'm having fun. I mean, I've played it for like 10 hours now, and it's always been interesting to me. I wouldn't be still playing it if it wasn't fun for me, to be honest.
Levioso.
There's puzzles and shit.
Revelio.
Going to have to get past this.
I'm loving it.
Lumos.
What the hell?
Revelio.
Yeah, if it's on discount still, you should buy it. I would suggest you to buy it. This when I bought it. It was on discount.
Revelio.
But yeah, welcome to my stream, man. I'm in.
Revelio.
Bro, what the hell? You a goat? What?
Levioso. Revelio.
Oh my.
Incendio. Levioso.
Before that.
Reparo. Levioso. Revelio.
I need fire.
Incendio.
How long have you been doing YouTube for? A few months, on and off. A few months consistently, and a few years on and off.
One more to go and I'll make it across.
Revelio.
But mostly, yeah.
Reparo. Levioso.
Something is getting in the way of that platform. Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first.
Accio.
Wait, don't tell me I gotta go all the way back around again. I have to. You mainly do gaming? Yes. Mainly gaming.
Accio. Leviosa.
Aha, got it.
Mainly do gaming. But I plan to do more stuff, you know. I just don't have enough time right now because of work.
Revelio.
But I plan to do a lot of stuff.
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Revelio.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Simple Timothy.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Right. Let's get out of here. I subbed on YouTube and I follow you on Twitch. Is that you? Simple Timothy? Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Mr. Emin Draganovic. Is that a Serbian last name?
Revelio.
Find the billywig stings. Yeah, that's me.
Honeydukes.
Nice.
I can smell the chocolate. Now.
I have a lot of skiers. Repair that, and I'm gonna destroy this one. Yeah, man, I mainly do gaming. I'm currently on my story mode games arc, but I also do a lot of FPS games. Sometimes racing and all kind of games I'm into.
Dried billywig stings for Gareth.
Revelio.
I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Where am I at?
Revelio.
Exploding bonbons. These treats explode when eaten. Although they are unlikely to cause serious injury, one is advised to chew carefully. What city are you based in? I live in Nashville right now. Nashville, Tennessee.
Revelio.
Fizzing Wisbies. These delicious sweets, rumored to contain billywig stings, are small sherbet balls that, when consumed, will levitate one a few inches off the ground. Ah. I think I'm in Hogsmeade right now.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
La 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 la. La la la.
Incendio.
Nothing happened. La 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 la. Moonstone. Probably have so much moonstone now. I don't even know what to do with it. Look at Hogwarts. That's Hogwarts. That's my school.
Revelio.
That's my classroom right there. Just kidding. I didn't know the open world was so explorable. I mean, yeah, it is. You can go anywhere. And there's so many side quests. You're gonna get lost. Not lost, but you know what I mean. It's just so... It's infinite.
Revelio.
And then some of the locks I still cannot unlock. I need to find the right key for it, which I'll get by doing side quests. And then you'll see shit like this in the middle of the map, which is so funny. And then you will see these two fighting.
I've always said that travel.
Is the Avada Kedavra spell unlockable? I haven't seen it yet. Avada Kedavra. I haven't seen it yet, but I don't know if it's in this game or not. So far, I have all these spells. I have Levioso, Accio, Incendio. I have this cloak. I have Lumus, Reparo. Let's see if there's Arresto Momentum, Glacius, Transformation, Depulso, Descendo, Flipendo, Confringo, Defindo, Expelliarmus, Bombarda, then Wingardium Leviosa, Conjuring Spell, Altering Spell, Evanesco, Avada Kedavra. It is in this game, yeah. I think only Slytherin can use it in this game. Oh, really? I mean, it's currently unavailable. I'm thinking I'll get it later. Crucio, Imperio. I mean, I'll probably get it, but later in the game. I'm not sure though. It may be what you said, it's right.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
I'm gonna ask him for a
Getting
fee.
them was more work than I expected. I'd like to be paid for my time.
Course. Didn't think it would be that much trouble, but I'm happy to pay for your help. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
How much did he pay me? Quest complete. Descending for sweets. And he paid me 300. Okay, I'm gonna do the main. That was a side quest, by the way. I'm gonna go to the main quest now. Prisoner of Love. Speak to the portrait of Eldritch Diggory.
Revelio.
Do you know a lot about Harry Potter? No, not a lot. I don't know much about Harry Potter. All I know about Harry Potter is from the movies, and that's all. That's about all. And that too I watched a long time ago, and I don't remember much from the movies either.
Revelio.
So this is Eldritch Diggory.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldritch Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura recruitment program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
A Hufflepuff such as you would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice. Justice must be served.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
The pages help her. When were you minister?
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
Revelio.
Wait. Lock this one.
Another house token for the house chest. That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens.
Wait, how many do I have?
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
Okay, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more.
Revelio.
Okay, speak to Helen Thistlewood.
Clever! Peeves' game's the best one ever!
This is really trippy.
Revelio. Revelio.
Kelpie statue. This statue depicts a Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness monster in Scotland. Okay. Looks like a horse in the front and a snake.
Revelio.
Kelpie. Yeah, I found another. Where are you going? Right there. Bang. So I'm using house tokens to open the house crate.
Revelio.
And this is how you get a house token. You have to find the flying key and then it goes to the lock. Then the lock has the house token inside of it.
Tried to summon the pet.
Right now we have to go talk to Helen Thistlewood.
Revelio.
It's outside.
What was the ministry thinking? In charge of a bunch of
Wait, did I miss it?
He hates children.
This way.
If I had to pick one shop, it'd be Glad Rags.
What the hell?
It's always very helpful, don't you find? Whoever decided to...
Which way?
Revelio.
Oh, that's right. Eldritch said she's retired, so she might be off campus. Maybe I should just fast travel there. Oh shit, I don't think I can. Yeah, I won't be able to fast travel. Hogwarts map. Old map. This is where I need to go. Oh no, I'm gonna have to walk. Hogsmeade. Hogsworth. Old map. Yeah, I'm gonna have to walk all the way. Not a big deal.
Revelio.
What am I hearing?
Nothing to approach in Arranture except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too spread. I didn't always like a polite battle. This is almost too easy.
Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Well,
Accio.
Tricky little pig flapper.
Confringo. Only the name.
Levioso.
If I have so much as a scratch on me, you'll be sorry!
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
What were they doing?
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
What were they doing, actually?
Levioso. Accio.
Am I supposed to fire these up?
Incendio. Revelio.
Hey, what are these?
Levioso. Lumos. Accio.
No idea.
Lumos. Incendio.
I have no idea what those are. Maybe something over here?
I know a murder trial when I see one.
When you next live, bro, I'ma watch the next one, but I gotta jump off the stream. Oh no, you're good, man. You're good. I'm live almost every day. But yeah, I appreciate you joining, man. I'll be playing more of Harry Potter or Hogwarts Legacy.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
I'm live on YouTube and Twitch together almost every day. Alright, have a good stream. Thanks, man. Take care. Be safe. Adios.
Revelio. Levioso. Incendio.
Probably a different spell. But I don't know.
Accio.
Oh. Okay.
What's that? Settled.
Revelio.
Ooh.
Incendio.
Cool. Alright. I get distracted a lot. On my way back on my way to speak to Helen Thistlewood.
Revelio.
This place has seen better days.
Revelio.
What's this? Puffskein.
Revelio. Accio.
What the hell are these?
Levioso.
Right, they ran away.
Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Accio.
Someone else's property. Trespassing. Okay, so this is Hogsmeade. Actually, I need to be here. I want to sell some stuff. Where is the salesman? I think I can sell some stuff to...
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Okay.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Appearance. I want it to look like... Oh, okay. But we'll keep it a little simpler. My hat. Like that. Like that. Sorcerer hat. Plus 11, also like that. Like this one. Or that one. Or this one better. Yep. Oh, maybe this? Oh, this one better. I like that one. Like this one. Perfect. Okay. Ooh, okay. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Nah, the red one clears. Okay. Well, gloves. Red gloves too, or white gloves? These ones. Yeah, these ones. Handle. I like the one that I had on. Okay. That's all pretty good. I can still sell him that.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay.
Revelio.
Hey. Alright, on my way. Back on my way to Helen Thistlewood.
Of wood pole.
Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Lamppost in front of a house.
Revelio.
That's a lamppost. That's a house.
Lumos.
Oh, there it is. There you go.
Lumos. Revelio.
Back on my way to Thistlewood. Them. Actually, I'm down to fight.
Accio. Protego. Stupid.
Why drag this out longer than necessary?
Accio.
Lucky, that's all.
Stupid.
This is funny.
Protego. Stupid. You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
Revelio.
Mongrel for. What were they doing here? They had their camp here. What is this, my lord?
Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
This is where I exit from.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
How do I go down? Okay. I just jumped down there. Someone messaged me?
Revelio.
That wasn't so difficult.
Discover more ancient magic traces. What's that? Why can't I go back out there?
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Yeah, I forgot what that was. Now, who are you? Leopard Babcock.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
To explore.
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
I don't think I need any of these. So that.
I shall hope to do business with you again. That's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure.
Back on my way to Miss Thistlewood.
Revelio.
Oh.
Revelio.
In the hell is going on here? Whatever. Oh wait, there's more spiders.
Protego. Stupefy. Revelio.
Back on my way to Miss Thistlewood.
Revelio.
It's in here.
Lumos. Revelio.
Roundrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
Is that a treasure hunt? Loomis?
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Helen? Where you at? You in this house, Helen?
Here you are. I'm pleased
Revelio.
you took my advice.
Dear sister, it's been some time since we have heard from you. How are things in the ministry? We continue to think of you and hope that you're doing well. You'll be happy to know that we've all made our peace with your decision to become an order. As dangerous as it is, you must live your life and follow your path. You're doing so in the service of the wizarding world. I'm proud to call your sister. I must inform you of something that you may find curious. It seems a troll has taken a precedence in the train tunnel near town. The poor things must certain to learn a tragic lesson about the fundamental velocity of locomotives. Right soon. Eddie Thistlewood. Right.
Revelio.
The thistle and the badge. Helen Thistlewood, reflection of former aura. Retirement isn't what I expected. I enjoy the leisure time, of course, but I do miss the excitement of hunting magical fugitives. I know you're not supposed to admit that you actually enjoy the turmoil associated with the job, but how can you feel anything other than exhilaration? acceleration when chasing a Ukrainian iron belly through a Muggle city and then obliviating of all of the Muggles who saw you, or foiling a dark wizard's plot to take over the ministry with an army of Chinese chomping cabbages, using only a single basket of bouncing bulbs. When the ministry finally makes all of my old cases public, my neighbor will never look at me the same way again. Old Madam Thistlewood down the lane is the one who put that nasty brute so-and-so in Azkaban. For now, I can merely insinuate, lest I divulge something confidential. I would hate to force my former colleagues into locking me away in Azkaban. Not an appealing thought. Well, I suppose I should check on my garden. The bluebells have been struggling this season.
Revelio.
What else do I have before I actually talk to you? Thistle. Reflection of former ore. I'm still dwelling upon my big hypothetical from the other day. I always made certain that I could defend my decision before the Vizengamot, should the need arise. I was required to do this on rare occasions, and it was never a pleasant experience. No matter how confident I was, despite what some believed, that the ministry is far from omnipotent, and when I hung up my badge, I left behind quite a few unsolved cases. If I had all the time in the world, I doubt I could solve them all. But should the opportunity arise, revisit one and correct any mistakes I made, I will certainly take it. That's the only way to rest easy about my career. Never hesitate to fix mistakes, especially if they're yours to begin with. I fear that in our haste to mete out justice, we may inadvertently become the vehicle for injustice. I fear this especially for myself. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. Oh, and I'm through with gardening. I need a new hobby. Vegan potion. Thistle and the badge. Helen Thistle, reflection of former ore. I have a lot of time these days to reflect upon my career. I wonder if the good we did balances out the mistakes we made along the way. Did we always catch our criminals? No. Did we sometimes put away the wrong person? It's possible. Is there an acceptable risk when it comes to preserving the well-being of the wizarding world at large? I'd like to think so. But then, again, I'm not an innocent witch mouldering away in Azkaban. If I were, then perhaps I should feel differently. It is a quandary without a solution, or at least not one that I am likely to solve. This is the problem with retirement. It leaves one with too much time to dwell upon bygone problems, but there's nothing one can do about it. Oh, and my bluebells died. So much history.
Revelio.
So much learned about Thistlewood.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldritch believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
I've always wanted to see Azkaban. Count me in.
I suppose it has a peculiar appeal to some, but it can be terribly disconcerting. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Azkabanians.
Expecto Patrotum!
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. Do keep your wits about you.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of them.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know at Hogwarts.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
What is that I hear? Perhaps death, in all its mercy, approaches.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggy Field.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield? I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Ellen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
What in the hell?
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But, Madam Thistlewood, All right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by Doc with...
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
I still haven't found a way to open that thing.
They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves. Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion. If it isn't Nora Treadwell's precious...
Accio.
Death!
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. This must be the place Anne told me about.
I mean,
No one's been here for ages.
I've already been in here. If I don't know. I don't think I've been in here.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Ugh. Shame you're so fat. Revelio. Accio. No, that's not it. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? I see how this goes. You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind?
Levioso.
My dearest Anne, well done. You solved my puzzle. I knew you were a kind red spirit, and the only one with whom I could truly share my adventures. Meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest as soon as you can, and I will show you the map that I mentioned. There is no telling where it will lead us. I found it on my pages that Peeves ripped from a secret book, and no one else seems to be able to find. I have not any idea what lies ahead, but I'm glad to know I shall share my future with you. This is only the beginning, Richard. P.S. I'm terribly glad you found this, as I would have gone on alone if you did not. And what fun would that be?
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
I never found it, so yeah. Leave the vault.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw? I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired Aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently, on a whim. I must speak to the Aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Quest complete. Prisoner of Love. Okay, I gotta go pee. I need to learn the disarming charm before I can follow Richard Jackdaw's ghost into the Forbidden Forest.
Revelio.
It's disarming charm. Where can I learn that?
Leviosa. Stupefy. Accio. Potato. Stupefy. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Lumos.
The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts. No better protection, if you ask me.
Revelio.
It can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
Lumos.
It's been ages since I found anything worth poaching near Crack Crop. You're the little sod that saved Trevor.
Confringo! How's the view?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
How does that feel? Levioso! Look alive! Did I hurt you? Levioso!
Protego. Stupefy.
You'll have to fight him, Fingal.
Accio.
What have you done? Back for more.
Revelio.
Chicken's running away.
Revelio.
Yo, what the hell?
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
How would I beat her up?
Accio.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. These rocks have seen better days. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Oh, I can't fall down. Bruh. I have to start here.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
What is that?
Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Accio.
Down there. But I can't reach.
One in there.
Accio.
Come here.
Leviosa. Potato. Stupid purple.
Let's go, you hands! That's all you are.
Accio.
Stupid one.
Leviosa.
Your life is here.
Oh, I'm gonna make sure.
Potato. Stupid punch.
Reduction. I think that one hurt. Potato and sprinkler. Oh, still you.
Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
You dare slay one of my own? You will fall!
Incendio.
Afraid.
Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa.
You may want to move.
Accio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Incendio. Confringo.
Potato. Stupid. Revelio.
Revelio. Stupefy.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Perfect. Target covered.
Nothing to poach an errand through except spiders.
I should come back to this another time.
Quests may have level or tool requirements. In order to activate them, check the quest log. Alright, let's see what's required for that. Requirements: Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Ah. Wow. Cool. Okay guys, I'm gonna stop at here. For today, we'll continue back tomorrow. Hey people, thanks for joining the stream. I'll see you all tomorrow. What timing, Fufu? Oh my god. Alright, I'll do one more quest for you, since I was maybe planning on doing it anyways. Sorry, Buzz, I'm in the past when it comes to time zones. That's right. You are in the past. You're living in the past. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Professor Hecat's assignment 2. Let's see. Where's that at? It's here. That's my location. It's probably in Hogwarts. Get me to Professor's assignment. Oh, hold on. Why is it taking me all the way out here? World map? Ah, it's outside. It's outdoors. Well, what's going on, Fufu? Well, it's 10 p.m. for me, so it's already 9 p.m. for you. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Cast Incendio on enemies.
I think I'm...
Can I do it here?
Incendio.
Your eyes. Not especially close.
Admiral Frank. What have you done?
Incendio.
Careful not to get bit.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
My kind mind everyone. Sharpest tool is his mind. Perhaps best to shun that which comes stray.
Oh, I still have to dodge.
Let's play predator and prey, shall we?
Incendio.
Time to get my claws out.
Incendio. Stupid one.
Three more. Three more dodges. Two more. One more.
So close.
You're not going to like this.
No one takes one of my own and lives to tell of it.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Stupid.
The beasts are safer now.
Not even it's about to turn 8. LOL. How do you like this game so far? It's pretty good. I love it. I mean, I don't know how to explain. There's a lot to do, which interests me a lot. A lot of open world exploration and really good story mode and a lot of good side quests. I'm enjoying it so far. And hold on a sec. How you are 2 hours behind me, not 1? So there's 6 time zones in the United States? That is crazy.
Revelio.
6 time zones in one country? Attend defense against the dark arts class during the day. Arizona is its own time zone. Yeah, but still, it's a different time zone than Central Time Zone or Eastern Time Zone or Pacific. And there is one more in Texas somewhere, and then there is one more which is like 30 minutes difference in Indiana somewhere. So you're telling me there's 6 different time zones? Okay, I think I can fast travel to her class here. Wait, I cannot? Why can't I fast travel? Okay, I'll just walk there. Look at my high school. Right there. GBT says total 6. Dang, nice, cool. Thank you. That's what I did my 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. And 9th and 10th and 11th and 12th. And then I jumped off. Never mind. Don't be late for class. Hey, what are they playing? What kind of sport that is? They're playing like a badminton with baseball bat and probably a bowling ball or bowling ball.
I adore shopping in Hogsmeade after it snowed.
And
It's
there's
so,
not even a net.
what's the word? Magical.
And swinging the bat like tennis.
I have family in Irondale. Father wants me to visit them. But I
You
haven't had
stand
the
right
time
in the middle.
or the inclination. It's the grip on the broom though, isn't it? Without a firm grip, you're lost.
Absolutely, of course. It doesn't hurt if you've got a U-weaver.
You've got a U-weaver.
They're a cute couple. Bro, they're siblings.
Revelio.
Oh, look at this. Wait, maybe if I... They sometimes beat each other. Tickle them. I don't have...
Levioso.
That's Levioso, that's not a feather to tickle.
It was empty.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as pride.
Return to Professor Hackett.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Quest complete. Expelliarmus. Where is it? Oh, right there. Alright.
Expelliarmus.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
What's it used for?
Expelliarmus.
Still at it, I see.
Brutal? I don't get it. How is it different than
Levioso.
Okay, Levioso lifts them up.
Accio.
Accio pulls them and
Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus pushes them away. Is it tweaking?
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
He bugging?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
What house are you, and were you able to pick? Yeah, you pick at the beginning of the story. I picked Hufflepuff.
Expelliarmus!
I picked Hufflepuff, whose characteristics are loyal and something, and I can assure you I haven't been loyal to not to everyone.
Revelio. Expelliarmus!
What is that?
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
I have no loyalty. Yeah.
Levioso!
There's always someone snoring in our dormitory.
Wait. I need to find that key. Oh, right here. There's so many side quests that you can do, and it's actually fun. There's keys flying around in the campus that you can follow and unlock this board and get tokens for your house crates. So these are the tokens. House token. Which you can then use to open your house crate. But you need multiple tokens for one house crate, apparently. Yeah. And there's jokers everywhere. Like, what's he doing?
You alright?
It's you!
Accio! Expelliarmus!
I never could have done it myself. All of you!
Are they from the restricted section?
The books are
and none of your
barking?
business.
There you are, sneaking past me.
I know.
And taking dangerous books.
They are from the restricted section.
The books are
Yes,
barking.
I mean, shut up.
Enough! Here, perhaps you'll find sweeping the courtyard more productive.
What, me? Use a broom.
Incendio!
And then... Oh shit, I need Loomis for this. And then you have these empty paintings which you
Lumos!
use Loomis to see what it is. So it's like a snake. Somewhere, snake statue by a staircase inside. Which I'm guessing somewhere here.
I asked to meet Takata Tutor.
So if you go there, I need to find it where it is first.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me
Oh,
that
right there.
venomous tentacular leaf.
So you found that
I
place?
think I am
And then there
actually
should
brave
be a
up.
moth somewhere around here. Right there. So this...
Levioso! Lumos!
So you do Lumos again and the moth will follow you. And then you take him back to the painting. It's kind of cute. The bark was cute, yeah. And then you return him to the painting. Then you get a field guide page. Yep. I need that. I need that spell or whatever he's using. And I still didn't get what this puzzle is. Like, I can't do anything here. There's only one that's lit up. And I can move it. But I can't move any others. Maybe...
Incendio!
Oh. Okay. Never mind. I'm dumb. So now I'm guessing I just match. I think that's 3.
If you pay attention.
Okay, that looks like a 1, right? So we leave that one as 1, or maybe it's a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe this is 3. I don't know.
Revelio!
You don't know either. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, three. 2, 3, 4.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Okay, we'll say there's 2 lines, so this is 2. We'll say this is 1 line, so this is 1. There is multiple lines, 2, but 3 lines that intersects, so we'll say this is 3. Never mind. 1, 2, 3. Maybe this is 3. This is also 3 then. 1, 2, 3. What say? Maybe this is 3.
Professor Howard,
I don't know. Whatever. Okay. I'm done. Greetings, I'm happy to report that my sister Helen survived that sudden attack in Azkaban. She said that she does not hold a grudge against Anne. As terrible as the violence was, after seeing the conditions in Azkaban anew, Helen said it's no wonder Anne's mind is so far gone. It seems you found Jackdaw's ghost and told him about Anne. Helen wanted you to know that he has evidently promised to work with the ministry and Helen to see what, if anything, can be done for Eddie Thistlewood. Okay. I'm heading out. Good night. Yeah, good night. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you mañana. Sleep tight. Good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. I was gonna say bugs bed bite. Well, thanks, you too. Thanks. Thank you back.